As the UK finished to change the colour television, something else was changing, and that was the form of radio. Listen to this.
On behalf of everybody working here on BBC Two, it just remains for me, David Allen, to wish you a very good night, and I leave you with some music by the King's Singers.
BBC Radio announces important changes. From the 23rd of November 1978, a new international frequency agreement comes into effect, and many of the frequencies used for the BBC will be changed at that time. Radio 1, Radio 2, and Radio 3 will be found upon the medium wave, whereas Radio 4 will be located on the long wave. The principal new frequencies and wavelengths will be as follows. For sets marked in frequencies, Radio 1 will be on 1053 and 1089 kHz, which is to say, where wavelengths are concerned, 285 and 275 meters. Radio 2, brackets in kilohertz, close brackets, will be on 693 and 909, which is in wavelengths 433 and 330. Radio 3, as you might expect, will be different from the others, in that there is no choice of frequency and no alternative wavelength. The frequency is 1215, and as the wavelength will be 247 meters, it will be renamed Wonderful Radio 3. Moving now from the medium onto the long wave, we shall be principally concerned with Radio 4. This can be discovered on 200 kilohertz, or 1500 meters. Listeners to Radio Scotland, Radio Wales, Radio Cymru, and to Radio Ulster, most BBC local radio and all VHF services are advised that there will be no change. As a last reminder, the aforementioned changes in wavelengths and frequencies in some cases and lack of changes in wavelengths and frequencies in others as outlined above will come to pass in 1978 on the 23rd of November.
That is quite nice for a close down, don't you think? Well, that wasn't the best bit of it all. That was from November 1978, when radio was in a bit of a mixed state of changes all the time. And I think this was the amount of time in radio, and it was big change of course
soundtrack to the decade now on BBC Two Wales. Sounds of the 70s.